Traveling throughout North America and sharing inspirational stories of conservation, Peter and I constantly encounter incredible wildlife.
You are kidding me!
Both large and small.
It wasn't that long ago that you were emerging from an egg.
That's right.
These moments are always magical and often unexpected.
Oh my goodness, a mother and a baby, yeah?
Today, we're on a journey to encounter animals in their natural habitats.
We begin today's journey on the Texas Gulf Coast. El Sal's Ranch has been a working cattle ranch for more than 150 years. It's also home to some pretty impressive wildlife, from ocelots to antelope. James Powell is showing me around.
So I honestly didn't expect to see things here in South Texas so lush and green.
It's beautiful. This is the perfect time of year to come and visit us. Everything's blooming, blossoming.
El Sal's is home to 3 ecosystems found in South Texas: coastal sand plains, Gulf marshes, and scrub country, which is where we are now.
Now, these look like wildlife trails through here.
It is. You can picture an ocelot coming through this pretty easily. They're low to the ground,
Yes.
They're snaking their way through. But what you'll see also, white-tailed deer, nilgai antelope, all those other big mammals just working their way through this stuff.
Really?
We'd be caught up on everything and struggling, and they just ghost through these trees. It's amazing. Hey, look at that. That's a Texas tortoise.
Texas tortoise.
That's a Texas tortoise.
And this is about full grown, right?
Yeah, that's an adult. They are not an endangered species, but they are state threatened.
Unlike their desert tortoise relatives across the Southwest, the Texas tortoise doesn't typically dig burrows. They find shelter in the cool shadows of this thick vegetation. Exploring El Sal's Ranch is amazing, but it's also best to keep your eyes and ears on high alert.
Oh, wait, hold on a minute. Look at this.
This
Is a Western Diamondback.
and this
Yeah.
looks like an adult Western
This
Diamondback,
is an
isn't
adult.
it?
He's not a super large one.
He seems to know where we are.
Yeah, he knows where we are for sure.
Yeah. So he's basically sensing our heat.
He knows we're a large, warm object. They're a lot more scared of us than we are of them.
So historically, people fear snakes. The first thing they want to do is kill them, and they're afraid of them. They don't understand them. Why are they so important?
If they weren't here eating the things that they eat, that could throw the entire ecology of this area out of balance.
Yeah, I agree. So I think we're doing the right thing. We've observed him, we appreciate him. He's a magnificent-looking snake, and now we'll let him go on about his way.
We let him go do his thing, and we'll go do ours, and hopefully not cross paths accidentally.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Our rattlesnake encounter was unplanned, but other wild animal encounters are carefully prepared and carried out by professionals.
Here in the remote mountains of New Hampshire, we're about to come face to face with a mother black bear and her cubs. Black bears were nearly wiped out across New England just a few decades ago. Now, the wild population is making a comeback, thanks in part to the New Hampshire Department of Fish and Game. Right now, the biologists here are preparing the sedative that we'll use to tranquilize the mother bear. They've been monitoring the location of the mother bear for several months using radio telemetry. It's the same technology we highlighted on Wild Kingdom over 40 years ago.
Wildlife biologists have been putting radio telemetry collars on bears in recent years to track them in their habitat. The collars send out radio signals that can be picked up by the antenna as far as 5 miles away. It is necessary to change the batteries in these collars each year. The easiest time to do this is in the winter, when the black bear is in her den, has delivered her cubs, and the new little family is hibernating.
We got the mother bear anesthetized. I can already see a little cub. It's like a light, kind of a grayish color. I gotta get in there. Checking on bears in their hibernation dens is something I've done many times in my work as a wildlife ecologist. But I gotta say, it never gets old. Okay, we've got 2. We've got 2, hello. And we have 3 newborn cubs to this mama. I'm gonna pass them off to some of our crew to keep them warm. They are too little to thermoregulate right now, which means they cannot produce their own body heat. They need their mother's body heat or a volunteer to keep them warm. Welcome to motherhood. This is science, but it's also magical.